Dear friends, let me tell you a story about Nishapur, a charming village. There was a merchant there who considered himself extremely wise. He traveled from city to city, selling all his goods in trade. As he began to profit in business, considering himself full compared to others, he started to call himself wise, and people began to know him by that name. The real name of a wise was Nasiruddin. He brought rare and unique items in the form of trade goods. Onlookers would be astonished at the sight and would eagerly buy them at any price. One day, while sitting in the market talking to his friend, a sparrow flew by chirping. The Golden Sparrow, the magical fairy, it rings the bell, it lays eggs. When he heard this, he bid farewell to his friend and followed the sparrow. The sparrow had all empty cages except for one cage where a brown sparrow was fluttering its wings. While walking, the merchant started to think that he should buy the Golden Sparrow. If it indeed lays golden eggs, then I won't have to work so hard anymore. He remembered his childhood when his grandmother used to say to his mother, "Are you a golden sparrow that you're getting perfumed? Otherwise, my son will become poor." So, it seemed like a golden sparrow. He wanted so much to have that sparrow. Stopping the sparrow, the merchant said, "Brother, is this really a golden sparrow? It looks like an ordinary sparrow." The sparrow looked at him from top to bottom and realized that he was a foolish person who wanted to become rich. He assured him, "Brother, it's not a sparrow, it's a magical fairy. When the bell rings somewhere far away at midnight, it lays a golden egg. This sparrow has made me rich. It has laid 10 eggs in my house so far. My country, let's go, there are grand palaces there. I don't sell it, but it gives its owner only 10 eggs, and then if someone buys it, then it gives 10 more eggs to another owner." Understanding the sparrow's words to be true, the merchant bought the sparrow and sold everything he had to the sparrow. The next day, the sparrow was not seen by anyone in the market. All the wealth, the house, everything started living with the sparrow's voice in a hut. Friends advised him a lot that he has done a loss-making deal and been deceived. But the merchant's saying was, "He is very wise, he never makes a loss-making deal, you'll see how much benefit I get." The merchant was just waiting for the 14th night. Finally, that night arrived. The merchant was very happy that his sparrow would lay a golden egg today. He stayed awake all night. The sparrow sometimes slept in the cage and sometimes fluttered. Finally, the clock struck midnight and the merchant fell asleep. When he woke up and went near the cage, there was no egg in the cage. He sat down holding his head. He regretted a lot and learned a lesson: unnecessary self-confidence, pride, and arrogance sometimes force a person to regret.